Hey yo everyone, welcome to a new video, and today we will be talking about the future update that is coming to the English version. So, we already have some details over here on the Facebook group, so a post over here with all the details of the future update that is coming soon. The update is coming on the day 11, at this time over here that is posted on the group. You guys can just check out in the time. If for those who don't know, you just come over here and press and hold your VIT and it should show up the current in-game time. So this update is already released on the Vietnamese version, which is what we will be taking a look at. So we'll just be taking a look and see what we should be expecting to get in the next update. So let's start over here with the Dynamex Black and White. Dynamex is something that we kinda lack information about. I should start to bring more content about Dynamex to this channel, but just not yet, okay? But it's a plan that I have to do. So Dynamex over here for the Overlord Black and White, and also for the Resonance Black and White, which I can see a lot of people spending a lot of money for those, especially since Black and White is the top meta, you know? I can see a lot of people spending quite a bit. Then we will also have a Resonance Yveltal. So Resonance Yveltal is also already over here on the Vietnamese version. He is very fine. I did a video on his skills. Honestly, it seems like he is missing skill breakthrough, because if we go over here, there is no skill breakthrough for a Resonance Yveltal. So I feel like it should come later in another update, but we are not 100% sure about it, so we gotta wait for it. So, related to the Resonances and Dynamex, that's all. About the new Overlords, we have a new Pokemon Overlord, Unova Kyurem. So, a lot of people are expecting this Pokemon to come over here. So, let's just try to find them. There we go. This is basically the combined Kyurem. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks ugly, like with a tiny arm. I'm not sure. Like, some people like it. I don't really like the design, but Combined Kyurem should be strong because according to the passives, he basically just gets a lot of buffs from Black and White themselves. So it's a Pokemon that is supposed to be played with Black and White. Not just that, along with this, with the Pokemon, which you have the Overlord, but you also have the normal Pokemon, you should be unlocking a new legendary journey. Now, about this legendary journey, the Wish Star should be something special. We still need to test it out to make sure of what it is, but I will just post where over here. Okay, I'll just leave on the screen the translation that I have from the Chinese server. It's supposed to counter Quick Claw. We don't know yet. We need to wait for it to come out on the English version so that we can test it out. Otherwise, I feel like it's going to be a big thing. If it really counters Quick Claw, it's gonna be huge. So you guys don't want to miss out on getting at least the normal form of this Kyurem over here. Also, over here it does not mean any more Overlords, but one of the Overlords that people would be expecting to come is Overlord Tornadus. So it should come in this update. It might not come because it was not announced, but it also might be because the devs did not, maybe the developers forgot to announce it, okay? We don't know, okay? So for now, expect it not to show up, but there's a possibility that it should show up because it's already on the update of the Vietnamese version, so it kind of makes sense that it should show up, right? Maybe the developers forgot to post it over here. There's also new Pokemon like Meowstic, Mukro, and the Evolution, and Tropius. So about the new features that are coming, we also have a new held item for the Resonance Yveltal. For the Resonance Yveltal, let me just go over here, for example, check. I don't even need to click on Yveltal, but we should be getting a held item for the Resonance Yveltal that is already here. Doesn't seem that much appealing, but we gotta wait and see to see exactly what it does. There's also new costumes. Now, the new costumes can be good news for some people, bad news for some others. So, about the new costumes, we have these two costumes that will get like extra costumes inside, which means like, so the new costumes will be this Gloria costume over here, which kind of looks kind of cute, not gonna lie. But and also we also have the male guy, the male version, dude. the male guy. We have this guy over here also as a costume. But the thing is, in order to get those costumes, you should have at least the base ones. So you need Victor in order to be able to get this one. If you guys did not get Victor or Gloria in the previous event, we need to wait for those to come out on events again. Also, there will be two other new costumes. Let me just go over here again. The two other new costumes over here, which is Elaine and May. So Elaine is going to be a costume for dragon type Pokemon, also giving 5%, if the translations were correct, 5% HP resistance and crit rate, and double to dragon types. And also thank you Bokura for the translation of this one. Hold on. So Bokura sent me the translation of this one, which is in battle increasing crit rate, crit damage, and speed by 5%, and double for steel types. So these costumes are just awesome for the current meta. Like people who play black and white, Palkia, Dialga, etc. Dragon type costume. People who play like Sword and Shield and Dialga and Ultra Sun and whatever. We have steel type costume. Perfect, right? So perfect for the meta, good costumes, and let's check out. So we already talked about the new legendary journey, and there's also new dolls. Let's check out the dolls really quick. So we have the Charizard X doll over here, as that's one of the new dolls, and also we have the Chespin doll. Nothing that big of a deal. They look cool, honestly. Chespin is always kind of sleepy for some reason. And okay, and then there was something that it seems like it's not over here, but one of the other things that should be over there as well is that we will have the black and white secret abilities, third abilities, secret techniques, etc. For those who don't know. So let me just click over here. You guys can see, okay, the resonance does not have for some reason, but hopefully it should have, otherwise it's a big problem. Let's check out over here. Oh, I'm on the English version. Okay, but wait. Even though I'm on the English version, you guys can check this out. That's why I did have the English version open. It's because you guys can come over here and you guys can already read if on the English version. You can just go to a normal Kyurem. And you guys can already see the dream abilities. So if you guys are curious to see the dream abilities and whatever, you guys can come over here and read it. Also, let me see white. White also, you guys can see the dream abilities and whatever. But let me just go to the Vietnamese version so that you guys can see which secret technique it has. So, black and white, let's go. On black we have this secret technique, and on white we have this secret technique. And you guys can just go over there to the English version, and for example, let's go to Psychic and let's go to Lunala and Solgaleo. As you can see, this is black's secret technique that you guys can just come over here and read. And this is, oh wait, no, that's not white secret technique. White secret technique is the same as Ho-Ho, if I'm not wrong. Let's go. White's secret technique, you guys can just come over here and read. Let me just make sure. Yes, it is. So yeah, this should be the update that we are getting on the day 11 of this month. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All the links should be in the description somewhere of Discord, Facebook, whatever. And you guys should join, feel free to join. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.